Hello again, kings, queens, and in-betweens. Welcome back to WWE 2k23 MyGM Hall of Fame career. I am your host, as always, the jovial jester, Kane Drago. If you enjoy the content, please like, subscribe, comment for the algorithm, all that good stuff. I pre-booked the pay-per-view simply because I was looking around and realized I had already, just in looking around and seeing what I needed to do for certain objectives, had basically already booked it before I hit record. So I'll show it to you. We have in the opening match, Joel Wheeler trying to wrestle the North American title away from Gunther in an Extreme Rules match, Level 4 rivalry, a self-promo from Bad Bunny, a charity from LA Knight, a self-promo from Logan Paul, and a charity from MVP. In a Level 4 rivalry as well, Cora Jade and Xia Li versus Shayna Baszler and Donna Matrix in a Tornado Tag Team match because we had a card for it. Also had a card for the Extreme Rules one, but I was going to book that either way because I went back and watched the footage of what we've done for gimmick matches this season for singles and tag, which are the requirements for the power card and trophy I wanted to get, and Extreme Rules singles, and we'll get to the other one in a moment, were the last two. In a last woman standing match, Karen Compactor versus Queen Zelina. It's only level 2, but it was the next highest one I had. And there were two level 2s, but one of them's a tag, and you can't do last man standing. And last man standing, I had a power card for. In a level 4 rivalry, Bertha Faye and Doudrop versus Shotzi and Lita in a tables match, because I only had 4 cards and I didn't want to wear them out too much, so I figured I'd do tables. Because at least 2 of them will probably still be in a feud after this, just a different feud. And in the main event, the last match that we need to do to get that trophy, a steel cage match with a power card played on it in a level 3 title match rivalry. Massey defends the NXT Championship against Rey Mysterio Jr. Here we go. I also played a couple power cards to make the show cheaper, just because I had them. Joel Wheeler and Gunther. Joel Wheeler is the new NXT North American Champion in a legendary match. Bad Bunny with an excellent promo. Xia Li and Cora Jade, Shayna Baz and Donna Matrix. Shayna and Donna win in a legendary match. LA Knight, excellent promo, 9,000 fans. Good to know that goes up over seasons. Karen Compactor versus Queen Zelina. Queen Zelina with the win in a legendary match and a level 3 rivalry for the next pay-per-view. Excellent promo from Logan Paul, thank you. Doudrop and Bertha Faye versus Lita and Shotzi in a tables match. Lita and Shotzi retain in a 4-star amazing match. The lowest of the show, but still solid. It didn't have a card played. Another excellent promo gains us 10,000 fans. And the main event, Rey Mysterio Jr. versus Massey for the NXT World title. I was really hoping... Oh no, actually that works, because then I can switch the 2 rivalries around again. Because I needed either both baby faces or both heels to win. In a legendary match. So, let's see how we did. I also played a special promotion, so I expect to get a lot of fans from that. Amazing booking, as we expected. How did we do? 254,000 fans, tidy profit. 109 for SmackDown, about 110. 117 for roughly for Raw, and 95 for WCW. We are now at 8 out of 10 trophies, still it says. Did I not do what they wanted me to do? Weird. I thought I did them all. Hey, my contract is up at the end of the week. Be 16K, sure. Why not? Hey, Breeze, you've seen the work I've been putting in. Main event match, we can do that. Can't stand teaming with Doudrop. Sure thing, Bertha Faye. Sweat discount. All match types cost 20% less, but superstars use slightly more stamina. Too good to be forgotten. Superstars don't lose popularity while injured. Skirting the rules, extreme matches are free, but participating superstars lose more stamina. Let's go with the injured one, just in case it comes up. I don't think it will, but why did I not get that trophy? I know I did them all. Is it because I haven't booked like a fatal 4-way or something? Here's what we're going to do. We're going to book a fatal 4-way match. And we're going to go Rey Mysterio, Gunther, LA Knight, and let's go Bruiser Fighter. Let's go Chad Gable. Yeah. And we'll put the title on the line. Why not? In the main event, we're going to have a triple threat match. Now, oh yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it in the last recording, but I found out that one of the things that I didn't catch in the patch notes, maybe it was a thing they didn't announce, they just let people find it. In 1.08, they have made it so triple threats and fatal 4-ways can now be for titles, which is groovy. We are going to go Bad Bunny versus Joel Wheeler versus Marseille. How is that a rivalry on cooldown? They weren't feuding. What? Do the cooldowns last longer now or something? That's weird. I don't know. Anyway, we'll put Jerry Sweat in there then. For the men's title, why not? That's not the main event. What is going to be a main event, however, is another triple threat match. A triple threat tables match between Cora Jade, Shayna Baszler, and Xia Li. And actually, we're going to make that a fatal 4-way tables match and put Donna Matrix in there too, because why not? Because they have singles rivalries. Then we're going to have a... Actually, this triple threat match is going to be a tables match. I thought it said in the thing I found that I didn't need to do all of these, but maybe I do. And let's do a tag team match. We're going to do... Oh, Bertha Faye wanted to fight someone specific. She also wanted to have a singles match. He partnered with Joel Wheeler this week and Whitney Quaid. Okay, we can do that. Bertha Faye, Whitney Quaid. We can scrap that triple threat match and make it a tag team match. Was it Rey Mysterio that wanted that? Yes. So let's scrap that. And we'll do a tag match of Rey Mysterio and Joel Wheeler versus Gunther and Marseille. Just a basic tag match. And then here we'll do a fatal 4-way. Or actually, we already have a fatal 4-way. Let's do a triple threat of LA Knight, Logan Paul, and Butch, just cause. Self promo, we're gonna do MVP. Self promo, we're gonna do Lita. And a third self promo, let's go Shotzi. I'm gonna book all the biggest stuff. Just because. And buy that Health Spa 3, buy that Tornado Alley for the pay-per-view. And is there anyone particularly hurty right now? Yes, Jerry Sweat. Who is actually in a rivalry, which I should consider. But before I do that, you guys are all decent stamina, but Ray's a little bit hurt, so I might put Gunther in to do a promo next week. But we'll see. I'll save the card for now. Let's book the show. That should do everything we need it to do. Joel Wheeler, Rey Mysterio teaming against Gunther and Massey. Gunther and Massey picking up the big win. 3 stars tag team rivalry that I probably won't use. Good promo, but it doesn't give them anything. LA Knight, Logan Paul, and Butch in a random match. LA Knight with a win. 3 stars as well. Self promo from the women's tag champ. Still does nothing. Bertha Faye versus Whitney Quaid in a make Bertha Faye happy twice match. Mediocre, but I don't care. Shotzi with an excellent for +4. Thank you. Excuse me. And Cora Jade and Shayna Baszler. Xia Li and Donna Matrix, 2 singles rivalries now. In a fatal 4-way tables match. Shayna Baszler wins. That grows the Cora Jade rivalry. Middle of the road show, but it is what it is. All right. Let's go to our third show of the episode. Good booking. 12,000, made some money. They only gained 3,000. 32,000 because they had some kind of bump. And 19,000 for WCW. Earned 20 million revenue in a lifetime. All right, well, apparently I got a GM trophy for that instead. Also, I got Match Rules Champ. Okay, so maybe I did get the other thing then. And it just didn't give me the trophy for some reason. Hey there, I've been watching NXT 2.0 this season. First, I don't understand, because your show's terrible. There we go. I told you Wheeler and I would make a great tag team. Yeah, you did, in fairness. Oh no, so I did them all. MyGM challenge is completed. So I did get it. Maybe I did have to do a triple threat and a fatal 4-way. But it didn't give me another season trophy like I thought. The way it shows it over there makes you think that you get one for doing 5 and another one for filling the bar, but nevertheless, we did get a 9th one, which is really all I care about, because then at the end of the season, now that we got that, we should either get the 7 million fans one possibly, or finish 3 seasons in first place. Because we've already finished 2. So we should finish the 3rd one without any issue, and that will give us the 10th one, and hopefully we'll wrap this up and we can start the next one. In the meantime, though, we have some shows to book before we can even think about that. Gunther is going to call out Rey Mysterio. Rey Mysterio is also going to call out Gunther. And then we're going to have a third call out promo. Joel Wheeler calling out Marseille, the singles belt. Now we're going to have a singles title match between Cora Jade and Shayna Baszler. And in the opening match, we're going to have a tag team title match. LA Knight and Ezekiel versus Logan Paul and MVP. Try to get that rivalry started. And we're going to have a women's tag team title match. And that's going to feature I might need to hire a new giant. Try to anyway. Let's see. Free agents. Awesome Kong, which is a heel. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm changing my card. Elias is here. Gimme. I finally got him before the end of the series. I could book Elias and Ezekiel together. Mission accomplished. Oh, you're a babyface giant. And so are you, Beth Spartan. You have more stamina. Yeah. Well, is one permanent? No, but that one's longer. So we'll actually grab Sensational Starla so that I can not be able to say her name. So this is getting changed. Sorry, LA Knight. Elias and Ezekiel, I can finally do it. Yeah. All right. And we're going to do a women's tag team title match. It is going to be Dewdrop and I didn't actually hit the button. I forgot about the cancel being at the bottom now. There we go. We have a women's tag team title match. Dewdrop, Sensational Starla versus Lita and Shotzi for the belts. And then we're going to do a fatal four-way match with Karen Compactor, Queen Zelina, Xia Li, and Donna Matrix. Just because. That's why. And that'll be our show for the week. Buy that for the pay-per-view. Buy that for the pay-per-view. Buy that now and use it on any pop. No, I don't want to use it on any pop. Anybody that's not used this week that's hurting? Not overly, actually. Alright, well. Screw it, I'll use it on any pop anyway, just in case. We got 1, 2, 3. We have 3 special match cards coming up for the next pay-per-view so far. Let's run this show. Ezekiel and Elias, definitely not the same person, versus Logan Paul and MVP. Yes, Elias and Ezekiel are the new tag team champions. 4-star opener and level 1 rivalry. Gunther successfully called out Mysterio, and both of them clearly worked. Sensational Starla, because of the way it spaces. Sensational Starla and Dewdrop versus Lita and Shotzi. New women's tag team champions. Dewdrop's new partner pays dividends. Rey Mysterio also succeeding in calling out to get that to level 2. Fatal 4-way match. Karen Compactor, Queen Zelina, Xia Li and the winner Donna Matrix. That 3.5 stars and grows Lee and Matrix's rivalry to level 2. Joel Wheeler with an excellent promo, growing that to level 1. And the main event for the NXT Women's Championship, Cora Jade and Shayna Baszler, 1-on-1. We have a new NXT Women's Champion in a 4.5 star classic, grows that to level 3. We can easily get that to 4 for the pay-per-view. That is fantastic. We are on a roll. We have been for a while, but we're back on a booking roll this week with an amazing booking. No match below 3 stars. 32,000 fans and a bunch of money. 35 for SmackDown. 31 for Raw. 16 for WCW. Folks, thank you as always for watching. I have been your host, the jovial jester Kane Drago. We will see you next time. If you like the content, please give a like, subscribe, and comment for the algorithm. Peace out.